Held in the hall of Eastney Community Centre, a postural stability instructor runs fall prevention classes for the elderly. They're designed to improve balance for those who've had a fall or are afraid of falling.
The NHS do a 20-week course for them, and then I used to do that, and then we lost the funds. The council used to pay for it. But after their 20 weeks, there was nowhere for them to progress to. So we set up a few classes in the community, this being one of them, so people can come on and keep their exercises going.
The NHS report that in the UK, falls are the most common cause of injury-related deaths in people over the age of 75. And around 1 in 3 adults over 65 who live at home will have at least one fall a year, with about half of these having more frequent falls. The Fit as a Fiddle classes give movement confidence to attendees with an hour of exercise that assists in increasing muscle and bone strength.
But it's lovely to see their confidence build. They make new friends when they stop for a cup of tea afterwards. They go out socially as well, so it's lovely.
I don't like exercise as such, but this is fun. We always laugh.
Yeah! Last one! Are you glad? Yeah!
Attendees pay £3 a week when they come, and the class is open to anyone needing assistance with stability. But do these classes make any difference?
What I have found is as my hands and wrists have got a lot stronger, and I don't have to stand at the front door trying to stop passing men to open jars and bottles for me.
Well, what we do teach them as well is every so many weeks, if people have had a fall, quite often they just can't get up from the floor. They've not hurt themselves, but they can't get up from the floor. So what we do every now and again is we get the mats out and we teach them backward chaining, it's called, and it's a series of little movements that will enable them to get up from the floor.
This is the lever, so as soon as you bring that leg, you bring this arm over, and then your body will roll, and as you do that, what do we want to do now? Yeah, because that makes you a nice little pillow, and then what you want to do is bring the legs up, because if you don't bring the legs up...
It was only last week one of the attendees needed to put the training into practice.
I was going into the bathroom and I fell on my face. But I thought, right, I know how to get up, so I doubled up a towel, got to the toilet and pulled myself up, and then put arnica on my face and things. I was very fortunate that I had an eye mask on, and that probably saved my fall, but I did end up with a bump and a nose, but I did manage to get up because that's how we've been taught.
And another shared her preferred method of regaining her feet after a tumble.
I don't fall, I trip. And if I go down, I lie there and wait. I lie there looking pathetic and hoping that somebody will come along, preferably nice young men, that dust me down.
This is Shan Robins, feeling very unfit for Solent News Now.